Hey, hello my YouTube friends. I'm at the new high-speed railway right here in Hong Kong, and this is a really awesome railway system. It's brand new. They took a few years to build, and it was like a third over budget. And I'll find out the figures and I'll put it down there. And it was really expensive, and they had some problems at the beginning, but I think now everything's smooth sailing. You can see all those glass up there. Before it had some problems leaking because they have like 4,000 glass panel roof, and after the typhoon actually it held up. No glass was blown out, but just experienced a little bit of leaking, and I think everything's sorted out. And this is this railway station is really awesome because you can go to China like in no time. And this high-speed railway departs from Hong Kong, and it would go 200 kilometers an hour straight to China. And then after from China, then on, the mainland trains, they would go much higher, like 400 to 500 kilometers. Let's see the ticket counters here. So these are all automated counters, and people just line up and they already have their reservations and everything here. And the timetable, as you can see. And this is built by MTR, and this is a government-funded project. MTR is actually a government-funded company. And you see this guy here, he's like a trademark of the MTR. So you see cartoons of his head around, it's pretty hilarious. And you get free Wi-Fi here, and here's all the maps. Hong Kong West Kowloon station layout, and actually we took the MTR, and you can smoothly just come here underground, which is pretty awesome. The really convenient traveling on this high-speed railway, if you want to go to Guangzhou, for example, that's the capital of Guangdong. From here to Guangzhou, it would take at least 3 hours driving, and if there's a traffic jam, it'll be like 5-6 hours easily because there's so much traffic on the roads, and it's really unforgiving. And if you take a train, it's like an hour and a half, or no, 3 hours. It take 3 hours by the old train system, but now the new one, it will only take 48 minutes, which is a lot more quicker. And here are the mainland people, and I think they have a different line because they use the mainland applications to book their tickets, and this is the line for the mainland, and it's really busy here. Can you see the lines, guys? Crazy line. And I'm glad I'm not lining up here. And this is how it looks like. I'm gonna head inside and check everything in there. This is the departure concourse. I have my tickets with me, and let's roll in and check it out. Here we go. And we are at the baggage inspection area. And where you check all your baggages here. Zigzag line. Luckily there's not a big line here today. Lines here. Cross boundary. And there's immigration here. The Hong Kong immigration. Actually, they have integrated the mainland China immigration and the Hong Kong immigration in the same terminal. And there was a big controversy discussing this matter. And I don't know. Well, but actually, you know, when you go to Canada and when you go to the States from the Canada, you got the American customs are at the Canadian airports. So when you actually enter the airport in Canada and you just walk through the customs, just like Canada. Yeah, so it's the same. Can you see the China side, the border right behind me? We are still in Hong Kong SAR. Once you cross over there, it becomes China. Everything, officers, customs, everything, the law, everything belongs to China over there, mainland China rules. Here is still the Hong Kong SAR rules. And one guy, they lost their ID card, passport, and he took the fast railway back to Hong Kong and thinking that, oh yeah, in Hong Kong he'll deal with the problem, get reissued his ID, but it wasn't the case. The guy had to take the train back to China, because technically when you come from China to Hong Kong, you're still in China because you have to pass through the immigration at the back. And the guy, he'll just be sent right back. He couldn't land in Hong Kong. And that's kind of sad. But you got to know your route. And on the Hong Kong side, there's an awesome duty free here. And all the Lux whiskey, brandies, cigarettes, every good stuff you can think of, and you can get a duty-free price. And usually the mainlanders, they like to buy it in Hong Kong from the Hong Kong duty-free. And this is one of the really luxe brands, 25,429 Hong Kong dollars for the Louis 13. Well, if you have a party, just buy half a dozen of them and just sit it on the dining table, and I'm sure it'll be finished in no time. Well, here it is. Brand new train here. We get to take a picture at the front. There, this is all the way to the end. Wow. And this station is called Hong Kong West Kowloon. And I don't think we can take a picture in the front, but this is the first class, and this is the Vibrant Express first class. This train ride actually is going to be really short. It's going to take like less than 20 minutes because I'm getting off at Fu Tien, and when you get off Fu Tien, it's pretty close to Coco Park. And you can just go to Fu Tien, go to Park, and eat there, and it'll be pretty cool. Here is a train here, Hong Kong West Station to Fu Tien. I don't know, could you see the LED, would it blink or not? But anyways, we'll find out pretty soon. Well, it's pretty much like an airplane. 3 seats on the right and 2 seats on the left. Here's my first ever train ride on this high-speed railway from Hong Kong to Fu Tien, Shenzhen. Next station, Fu Tien, so there's only one stop. Look underneath the seat. Here's the power in case you need to charge your phone or use your laptop. At this train here, you can still smell how the new smell, like the new smell of the car. And here's another cabin. Oh, look at that, pretty cool. And let's take a look at the bathroom. Oh, slider. Hey guys. And you have a regular toilet here. Isn't that nice? I think the toilets are a little bit different to the ones in Hong Kong, no, in mainland China. This is green for water, red for hot water. I guess a lot of people like to drink hot water. I think you can make some instant noodles on it. This thing, it'll be cool, won't it?
Will soon arrive at Fu Tien. Please be aware of the gap and the difference in levels between the train and the platform when you exit.
We're already here.
And on this Hong Kong train, the people working on board this train will be people from Hong Kong too. Like if it's a China train, they would have the mainland people working on the China train. Here we are. This is Futian, and this is like a kind of central place in Shenzhen, and you can get from anywhere here. And there's MTR taxi buses for your connections, which is awesome. Here we go. Finally, I've completed my journey, and I hope you enjoyed my journey with traveling with me on this brand new high-speed railway. And relax, enjoy, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, guys. Bye.